Hey guys, it's takae and welcome back to another redstone tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to build my 2x2 Hipster door, which has a volume of 168 blocks, 4x6x7. It's not the smallest out there, however I think it's pretty nice. So, that's the closing, and this is the opening. So, without further ado, let's continue into the tutorial. Alright, so, first thing you're going to need is these materials. So you need 6 sticky pistons, 1 unstackable item, 1 normal item, 1 button, 39 building blocks, I just have an input block and everything else, 4 floor blocks, 16 redstone dust, 10 repeaters, 5 torches, 3 droppers, 5 hoppers, 2 comparators, 1 piston, and 6 observers. Alright? So the first thing we're going to do is the piston layout. So we have to go count 1, 2, 3, 4, build up 2, and have your 2 triple extenders like that. Okay? And then place two sticky pistons like that, 2 away, and then you have your storage blocks and your 4 blocks like that. Alright, now let's move on to the wiring. Okay, so now that we have our piston layout, it's time to start the wiring. So first, we're going to get our input block, and then go out 3 from the middle piston like this. So it should be in line with the storage piston, and we'll just put a lever on that. And then now, let's get started with the storage pistons. So you're going to have this little torch tower right here, and then that runs into a block which powers this dust. So both of these pistons will be powered at the same time. Then place 2 blocks like this with redstone dust on both of them, and then redstone dust on both of these. So this powers the bottom, this powers the middle. And then you have 2 repeaters connected by 2 redstone dust, and then you put 2 blocks like that. So then you put a redstone dust there. 4-tick repeater, block this off, or else this is gonna fail. And then this runs up into 2 blocks with redstone dust on top. So closing should be done, just like this. And now let's work on the opening. So build 2 blocks down from that torch. 4-tick repeater, 2-tick repeater, runs into a block with a torch on top with a block on top of that. So this is our pulse extender. And then you take an input from this repeater here and down into a redstone dust, which powers this block, which powers this hopper with, or this dropper with a hopper on top of it, and then put an unstackable item. So basically it can't be stacked. That's what it means. And then take an output with the comparator, and then put a block in front of that so it powers this, and then also this little torch tower, and also this little staircase down. The 4-tick repeater running into a block with redstone dust on top. And then you don't want this redstone dust to power this block, so we're going to take a button and redirect it like that. Alright, so now we're going to take an output from this and go all the way in here. Then you have 2-tick repeater, so 2 4-ticks and then a 2-tick repeater, and then 2 redstone dust on top of these 2 blocks right here. Then now put a normal piston right there, droppers like that, and a hopper loop like this. Put a random item in this dropper specifically, and then now to comparator here, which will update this observer, which will update this observer, which will update this and this and this and this, and then put a block on top of this observer and run it into 4-tick repeater like this. So now it's not working because it was apparently, for some reason, yeah, this happens sometimes. Just reset it and then do it again. Make sure this is in the right dropper and try it again. And it works. So now just cover it up. And then you have your door. So, if you liked this video, then please consider liking and subscribing. And until next time, see you later.